first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. And what they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Now making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there.
Now let's go.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Now the try here for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Bust through the tackle. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
While we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball, they've got to run it every so often, if for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And some space here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll look to throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
And, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back at the 24-yard line. Now out come the Giants. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. And he's into the clear. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 76 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's got some space here. And a fantastic return all the way down to the 20.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I go out there and try and stop them.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now a handoff looking right. And he goes out of bounds inside the 10 at the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams that just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played. Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
To throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Well, definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So they take it all the way to the 1-yard line, but in the end, they opt for 3.
I know if this was a video game, they never would have gone for the field goal because, Brandon, who kicks field goals in video games? But you've got to make sure you get points. And that was as easy a 3 as you can get.
You kick field goals in video games. That's who kicks field goals in video games. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. The drive begins with a handoff to Gallman. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stops short of the 30. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
second down following the run. Now back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Gallman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
They'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Here's Gallman. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
And when you get good yardage like that on first... down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense, but I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
All right, here we go.
They'll run again here with Gallman, and he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Gone! Here we go! Green 39! Green 39! What's in that body? Green, Leopard! All right, now look at
Gallman will run it. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll set up a throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Kamale Correa in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Giants add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 47 yards. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. 10 yards still left on 2nd down. They'll drop the throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Detroit!
Looking to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact. Able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, 1st down. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
Not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though this offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Here we go now. Blue landing.
They'll begin with a run by Gallman. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Detroit. All right, now, lucky 56. Let's go. Lucky 56. 30. Go on, go. Back it up, Philly. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Gallman again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. This is Gallman. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Throw now on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Tim Williams in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. Now, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will extend their lead even further. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Throwing here to start the drive. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this one's incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
They'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Gun! Leopard!
They'll send Beckham in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
But that certainly felt like an example of the defense just saying, okay, we've had enough. We've gotten mashed all night long. About time we got a good play in. But flip it over to the offensive side. They've got to be really upset that they allowed a play like that to happen. They were pitching such a great game, they want to keep it going.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And this stadium is abuzz after that one, understandably so. I cannot believe he hit that thing.
And you can't help but think back to Tom Dempsey. And his record stood for, what, 43 years until Matt Prater broke it? And now here's a new record. And I'm with you. I cannot believe that ball went through the posts.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Packers get set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Crosby on now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The slot man in motion right. They start on the ground with Gallman. And Owen coughed it up, and the Packers pick it up. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now off to the races down the right side. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. The offenses have success. You can say they've run wild a little bit. Time for the defenses to get into the action.
Bench for the defense. They've had to deal with it all game long. Both offenses going up and down the field. How about it when they take the ball away and take it to the other end zone?
This one taken just inside the 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And the defense definitely showing blitz here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this one is right down the middle. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. They find some open field here. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Packers. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And look out, a big hit to the shoulder pads took him right off his feet at the 49. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. On the toss, there goes Gallman. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he is knocked down from the side, right at the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
1st and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. And here's Marshall. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. was able to put it through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's up and good. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kevin King with a pick. And some room to roam now. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. And maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 49 yards. Shift together here from the D-line. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Big play here. 3rd down and goal from the 2. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
That was a statement stop right there. Now it forces the opposing head coach to answer this question. What do you do on 4th down?
So another drive bogs down there, but for the 4th time here, they're able to escape with at least 3 points.
And this last one gives them the lead, so they've needed all of these field goals to be in the position they are.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
7 yards to go on second down. And they're definitely showing blitz here.
All right, here we go. 3, 9, 10. Now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Gone, gone. Let's go. Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. He rifles one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch him now. Lucky.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Back to throw here. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Now let's go. 3-19.
They're going to look to throw. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink. This week punted 4 times as this one's away. Returnable here from the 38. Yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. The Packers offense now. They get
Taylor's life.
On Granny's life, dog. I swear to God.
Nigga, if this is a lie, Taylor getting aged.
What's good with niggas?
Nah, for real though. He called me and was like, yeah, give me a call back because I had missed the call. He left me a message. He's like, yeah, this is the foot action in Tyson's corner. And I went and checked my email to see when I filled the application. It said, please fill the application to store manager. I was like, oh, for real? It's like that? That's a bet, though.
You filled out an application for store manager. You've never been a store manager nowhere.
Who did?
I'm about to be one at foot action, though.
No, like shit, boy.
Nigga, why would they even give me a call back? Nigga, they weren't even interested.
Nigga, because they don't know the whole thing. That's why they gonna ask you questions.
Nigga, they looked at my resume.
What was on your resume, bro?
Nothing, not a goddamn thing.
So what you lie about on him?
Nothing. I swear to God, I didn't lie about nothing on there either. It's everything that I've done. As far as work experience.
You come into this fucking company as a store manager, I'm quitting, bro.
I'll give you a job. Make you assistant manager.
Oh, I was wondering why I was looking at Thomas's junk and I heard my voice in his shit.
You see, you watching this shit, bro?
Yeah, bro, I just got on. I'm sitting here like, why the fuck do I hear myself talking?
Niggas find a way to fucking complain, bro, with 60 overall players, bro. That shit makes no sense, bro.
I was just talking to the Raiders, bro.
I shouldn't even be putting up a fight with 60 overall players, bro. My QB is throwing bullshit, bro. I had to come back like 14-3 or some shit.
I seen it. That shit was like 21-9.
29 to fucking, 27-9, bro. Like, come on now. Like,
I was telling him like, these niggas don't understand. I'm sitting here like, let this nigga get a roster like everybody else.
Like, come on, bro. Niggas always got some shit to say. Nigga talking about cover 4. The nigga was running dive. I'm not gonna complain, though. I'm not gonna come to the chat and be like, bro, do something. Switch it up. Do this. Do that. Like, what the fuck do I sound like doing that shit, bro? That shit bro, the nigga, lame as fuck. Grown-ass niggas, bro.
He ran same toss play like every other play.
That shit, bro.
Fuck, nigga. He running play, bro. It's on me to stop it.
Yeah, like, fuck is wrong with niggas? And it's a niggas gonna take this game serious when they play me, so they gonna run familiar shit. Yeah, like, fuck is wrong with niggas?
Niggas be crying, bro. Niggas, that's why niggas don't know how to win. They don't take responsibility, bro.
Yeah, own the fuck up, bro. Boss up on this fucking game. You win some shit.
Tell me, you didn't even tell me you left the building. I was too caught on the
Trey, if you get that junk at Tyson's, bro, your check about to be something nice, bro.
Yeah, I think this.
And you about to have that junk get all that junk get shoes, bro.
This shit about to turn ugly.
Trey, get that junk for
What you want to come for, nigga?
What do you get on Monday, Trey?
Yeah, and my teams don't start playing till the fucking second half. That shit annoying. That shit gotta stop.
Nigga said Prometheus playing run ass dude.
Yeah, like what?
Oh, ebook.
Bro, I rolled out one time in the first quarter. He said you can't roll a sideline like that, bro. You can't roll out like that, bro.
I'm not telling this nigga ass on, bro. I was telling this nigga like, these niggas want you to, they want to blitz everybody.
They just want to blitz and they want you to stand there, bro. What the hell is wrong with niggas?
Like, nah, these niggas could kiss. Could fucking eat a sack of baby dick, bro.
No bullshit. Look at this nigga, shotgun in that nigga. I hope you do go for it. This nigga tried to throw an out route. You just squat on that. Niggas be annoying.
There's a grenade on here if you want it.
The
what? I have a blue AR.
And they're gonna go soft on the corners.
And who's that? Mike is wildin'.
They jumping on the corner.
Oh. Yo, who whistling?
Who's still whistling?
Who is whistling like that, bro?
And the side judge says that went out at the
7-yard line. Right, that's not me.
Green Bay getting ready to go as they take
you gotta be, bro.
Go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that.
It's coming through my phone late.
Shit, haunted.
When you start thinking to yourself,
Right.
what are you going to do? You don't go away from
Fuck, I just put
gone now.
fucking sour cream on my bed.
wrinkles and
Look at
counters
cheese.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh no, I'm turning the volume down.
About the 8-yard line. Just a yard
Yeah,
on the
turn
pickup there
that
to
shit
bring
all
up
the
a
way.
second and
Some shit.
9.
You be watching. That's like Debo riding that fucking ass bike.
But they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play.
Bro, where the fuck is everybody?
Back in New Paltz.
I don't know.
Bro,
Even-
this
even
nigga
out
Wayne
over.
Gallman was going off in the beginning, bro. Like, really spazzing. I hate that shit. Now he got him
Right
a
here,
lot.
How many yards he had at first?
He had, like, he's doing it big, bro. Like, record-setting day type shit, bro.
Oh no. Yeah, this nigga, my man's running back was it's going wild. That nigga got a fractured shoulder now. He out for the season.
Could have been a game changer there in the second half.
That shit wild, dog. Every time a nigga beat me, dog, somebody die on their team, bro.
Niggas ain't going down without a fight.
Why did these niggas stop running?
I don't know what my man just did, bro. He almost got me set the fuck up. And I would have had the ball right back with the fucking pressure on me, nigga. Third down. Please complete some shit.
Turn me out, bro.
Dot. Ass, bro.
Let me tell you what this nigga Carson Wentz did, bro. I ran strong flood, right? It's one-on-one, DeAndre Hopkins. And you know when you run that play.
Right here, chest.
Wow. You know when you run that play, as soon as the receiver on the lone receiver on the other side, as soon as he hit that cut, he accelerates.
Huh?
This nigga Carson Wentz overthrew the ball, standing tall in the pocket.
No pressure.
Overthrew the ball. No pressure. Threw an interception, bro.
Nigga's incredible, bro. I'll never
I was just
understand.
like, wow.
I fucked up. That's me.
What, he scored?
Yeah. I just did some idiotic shit. I won't do it again, though. That shit should not be close. I just fucked that up.
Holy shit. That shit was moving fast. That shit came faster than motherfucker.
Had to run in my store, give me some kicks.
Well, time to take the Snickers. I have kicks daily. I'm new pair of shoes every day.
I got damn near a pair for. I can go a whole month without wearing the same shoe.
I can go like 2 weeks. Maybe 3.
You said a whole month?
I don't even like wearing my shoes like that to be wanting to wear them because new pair every day. Some of these can take like a beat up. Damn, I really got like shit right here.
Oh no, I know I've got the Air Max 270s.
Good tell.
Let's see if I can burn
Sure,
this
you
nigga
seen-
from the slot.
You seen them Jones straight, Taylor?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, right there,
straight.
right there, Taylor. Up on. Yeah, we.
Damn, nigga letting that shotgun go.
I'm still hitting this nigga. Why are you not dropping?
He got infinite health.
Nah, for real though.
Bombing.
This nigga not trying to die.
Bombs over Baghdad.
Hey, watch they put some invisibility shit in the game. That shit like 5 seconds.
Nigga, you should see the skin that I got right now.
This nigga Thomas just bombed this nigga. Bombed this nigga.
Bro, I've been bombing him. That's how I came back off bombing this man, bro. He gonna have something to say after that.
Like,
Bro,
why you
stop
keep running the
pressing me. It's a hot route. I'm not running the same play. At different plays, I ran 4 verticals a few times, but the other plays I bombed them on was just hot route go. Like, stop pressing me, bro.
That's why Bill Belichick is the greatest coach of all time.
Yeah, take this.
Adjustments.
Thanks for telling me there's a goddamn trap in there.
I didn't know it was there, nigga. I just heard the walk. Now I know it's there.
Adjustments.
And he trying to bomb me like, What the fuck you think this is, nigga?
And that one falls incomplete.
He gonna try to do the same thing. You are not me.
This defense was
we gotta move.
Gotta put the press on this man in a second.
We've got the lead, fourth quarter.
Damn.
You can expect more passes like that downfield.
Oh, that joint stood up in there a little longer.
Damn, I left my bandages over there. Fuck.
How the fuck he got 44 points and that nigga don't got no touchdown passes?
We gotta
They
go
running back, bro. Wow.
What the fuck?
Give me that.
I
He
know,
score-
I tell you,
He can score on
it's
defense?
quicker, we get to the thing quicker this way.
It's no way, bro. You gotta show me shit at the end of the game, bro.
This 3 ain't gonna be up, but this game is over with for him. Unless I really just stupidly turn this thing over, then it's over. Run a couple draws and get the hell out of here.
Man, run that shit up.
Hey,
Let these niggas know.
There's gonna be one more man that swear he can't be beat.
To the Cowboys?
Nah, they're fighting.
Nah, the Giants. He gonna be one more man that has to try to argue. I already had the Falcons in the beginning of the game arguing for this man, bro.
Yeah,
I don't even need to
bro.
talk to him, bro. He always trying to be in something, bro. It's not even your game. Let that man speak for himself.
I don't know how the fuck I went down so fucking fast.
He just wanted me beat so bad.
Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's just going to throw this one out.
Alright, I can't throw this game away. What is this, 3rd and 1? Let me do some shit. Let me fuck around. Throw the fucking game. I'd rather run a draw right now out of some weird ass formation I ain't been in all game.
We'll go 2K, Phil.
I'm gonna run a draw. I'm gonna get this first. If I don't, I'm kicking.
Playing what?
2K.
Probably playing 2K.
Get up.
You got Fortnite?
Oh no.
I'm about, with me, I'm about, yeah, so I'll take 2K.
I might join y'all.
Come on, bruh. Get in the end zone.
He said, don't wait for me.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Nigga Thomas run the ball, he gonna say, why you running clock?
Bruh. I'm about to run this in my quarterback, bruh. I'm forcing it right now, but I don't care. I'll pay for it if it's wrong. Running back.
The shit that blows me is niggas tell you don't run the ball, don't run with your quarterback. But it's 11 niggas on the field.
Touchdown. Let's go. And that is not a rollout. Niggas ran up the field right outside the fucking tackle.
Oh no, this don't glitch like shit.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
I'm running slants. How long do you want me to hold the ball and sit there? Come on, man.
Nigga,
You better not have nothing to say for that neither.
The play said hike, and all I seen was this nigga falling in the end zone.
Look, I ran slants. I hot rodded my inside receiver on a slant too. That shit not there. I'm not about to stand. It's not a deep ball. This is on the 1 or 2 yard line. What the hell are you going to do? What you
I
going to
can't
do?
wait till the season start back so I can start coaching. Hopefully. That shit be wild, bro. Yeah, bro.
Bro, if I get the job, I'll be psyched though. That's psyched my life.
Trey, bro, if you get that shit, bro. I mean, I'm not saying nothing bad should happen, but you got money, no nigga. But it's just wild that, you know, I've been in this shit 2 years. And I'm
But your
just
manager
getting,
don't even like you.
I'm just getting moved up.
Just not successful. Trying to throw the ball.
I can't wait to hear the shit Dad's gonna say about this try.
I know, but do you think I really care?
Why the fuck you going all the way to Tyson's corner?
Hey, Taylor, how the hell we get into the same server, Taylor? You just took a train.
Get your bald ass in the subway.
Nigga, you better find you a whip, nigga.
That's my problem. I'm in nickel too much.
Not the start to the drive they were looking for.
That's
what
Why you getting the job out Tyson's? You don't got a car. Taylor's supposed to take you out there.
I didn't even say Taylor, though.
That's a train, but you know that's besides the point.
5 out of 9 thus far.
Yeah, you niggas.
It wouldn't take me long. It wouldn't. As a manager, it wouldn't take me long to get some money to get a hoopie. Yeah, say it was like $1,500 and give me a hoopie. That's not gonna take me forever to get that.
I be murdering QBs, bro.
You gonna draw like be sick, tired of that shit, cause these Foot Locker days, bro.
Nah, see, Tyson's from my house on the Beltway is 25 minutes. So that's like a regular commute to anybody's job, 25 minutes.
Thank you,
The only thing about it is
walk down.
If I gotta go during rush hour, so I gotta leave early. I gotta leave like an hour and a half early.
This nigga took out. But now I'm just saying, like, you gotta count traffic and everything, but
shit, that money would be good though. So
yeah, but I'm trying to tell you, bro, they gonna throw you in the fire. So if you get this jump, you're gonna be like dead, bro. Like you gonna be like, damn, this shit is like you gonna be tired as fuck, bro.
I don't care.
Them 12 hour days, bro, on your feet the whole time. You gonna get used to it. It's just gonna be a while. Nah, it's different. It's different with Foot Locker though, bro. I swear to you, bro. I've done it before too, bro. The shit is so different.
This lineman fast as hell. Oh my god. Mind you that Jonathan Jones just picked that off. Oh my god. Yo, look at his lineman.
Taking angles on this nigga.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
Hawking niggas down.
This lineman run a fucking 4.4. Now I can run the now we back on the now we on the ground. Now we on the ground. This game is bullshit, bro. I hate this franchise shit, bro. This shit don't be fun for me at the start of these games. Sometimes. I be getting
whooped. Said what the fuck? That nigga said what the fuck?
Here, I'm in the server.
Oh, I just left. I just joined you again.
What the fuck? That nigga's turning crazy, bro. Nigga
said
29-7. Defense about 69 overall, I think. Maybe 70, 71, some shit like that.
You need to tell these niggas your overalls and just be like, I'm whooping y'all niggas with this and this.
I'm about to, bro. Hold up.
These niggas know.
Cause I know it's not my defense in my other league got a way higher overall, I think. They pretty bad in both leagues. I'm not gonna lie.
This nigga Thomas.
29-7.
Your thing is.
Oh my god!
Your thing is though, Thomas, you can have a bad defense and give up 44.
Come here.
You make up for this shit. Wow. Your offense makes up for this shit.
My defense don't ball to the second half, bro. That shit annoying. Niggas need momentum and shit. What the fuck?
That nigga just. The shit was just. What, a 3-point game, bro?
Shipwreck, nigga. That's what happened.
How the fuck are you up 31 already?
Nigga, adjustments and niggas can't take it, bro. Niggas cannot take it. We both stuck around. If they want to talk about similar plays, we both stuck around similar plays for the first quarter, I would say. You already know it's only so much you can run on defense. I'm switching it up, but it's 3, 4, or 2, bro. With the blitz added to it. There's nothing I can do, bro.
Okay, let's go play this 91 right here.
And what helped me is switching to this 3-4 odd. Put more people on the
Get
fucking
to a
line.
fucking 90. You don't look intimidating. You look like a cold bitch. Got a whole great on with a great number on you.
Wayne Gallman is not running fast no more. This nigga, look at his stats. Look at his stats. That's the type of day he was having, bro. And he just got more of those carries.
Oh no.
So he already had that. He hasn't busted a long run, so he already had that. Look at this nigga running to the sideline. But I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. What was that? 3-4 man rush? All right. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not that complainer, bro. You will not see me in the chat talking about Needle. No.
Thomas walking to me.
Good ball. Good ball. Somebody tackle him, please. That's a great ball. That is so my fault. You're not throwing that again, though.
That was a dart.
Yeah, that was excellent, boy.
He put that bitch in. Great
screen.
This nigga sure went to game
Oh, that might be a touchdown. Ooh. Ooh, you're supposed to blast this man. Come on, don't make this game close. I'm gonna get the ball back and score again. I want 80 on his head.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football. And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver,
I'm about to kill niggas this summer, bro.
It's a safety valve. Sometimes they just get it to him right away.
Talking about
I ain't about to, Thomas. I ain't walk. Everything ain't walking down on niggas, bro.
No, you mean killing your players?
Nah, nigga, kill it. Nah, I ain't about to kill my young niggas. I'm talking about with these fits, bro.
Oh yeah.
And I'm pulling out all
about to
these
get real.
bro. I'm pulling out all these picks on
this. Is just the beginning. This nigga really put up 51 on me, bro. That is embarrassing.
I get this aim. If I get moved up soon, I'm gonna have bread so I can buy that fiend shit.
Yeah, I want some fiend shit. Like I want some like off-white.
I pull up in the off-white, bro. I was about to buy this V-Long shirt.
Yeah, I want some V-Long shit. I want some Balenciagas.
I was about to buy this V-Long and just fucking spaz on me.
Some Gucci dress clothes. I don't even know if I'm getting Gucci. Gucci is so popular and everybody got that shit. I might just reach out to other shit. If I'm gonna be high end, I don't want to be high end of the majority.
Trying to get some Givenchy, nigga.
Yeah, Givenchy me, nigga. Givenchy Paris. I screenshotted this backpack like 3 or 4 months ago. I don't get that shit next. I got my MCM.
That's huge to begin with, but just think about all the preparation that went into it. When we first started talking about this game,
Nigga, this is bad shit. Trapping out in Yeezy Adidas.
Unfamiliar city, obviously. Unfamiliar hotel.
So you know you spending money. He's trapping this nigga.
Brandon, watch.
No fucking no. You snickers around the field, bro.
Playing with this man, running around the field,
and still got the first down. You are one disrespectful ass nigga.
How about do it again? I'm calling timeout. Or you about pop shit, pop shit, pop. I'm gonna go pop my shit. I'm gonna pull up at 6.
Timeout. Yeah, I'm gonna get the ball back.
Get the ball back and make this close. All right.
DJ the rap.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Game, nigga. Get the hell out of here.
You scored?
Nah. Wanted to. Yeah, I'm like that on the sticks. That game just turned real ugly for you. I know he was feeling
should have got in the mic and just talk shit to that nigga.
Nah, I don't need to talk to him.
You need to Gerber one of these niggas, bro.
Gerber. This defense is not 89. When did that
just
happen?
Start screaming on niggas.
Who is high enough on my defense to make this shit 89, bro? My M's doing it on their own. I have a 91 in and a 96 in.
Bro, what the fuck was Tim Williams before you got him, bro? He was not that high.
Tim Williams? He probably was around there, like 93, 94. Javian Combs, starting linebacker. Walker Davis, he plays, 69 overall. Hayden, 77. Bruh, I can't make this up, bruh. I don't even know how that shit say 89. Jeremy Cash, he plays. Look, all my linebackers are 70. I have a couple corners that's 80. My shit in the other league is bad, though. That shit, like, really 69. That shit's red at the end of my games.
Fix this shit now.
Like, I'm putting all these specific niggas through training, hoping some shit change. That's the point I was making, I think. Let me see. A's, B's. Whole linebacker core C's. The B's. Oh, that's what I was saying the other day, bruh. I have 3 A's on defense. 2 of them are on my line. That's exactly what I said the other day. 2 A's on defense and 3 A's and 2 are on my line. And 1 Anthony Brown I had to move to my secondary. Offense. Only thing A is my line and 1 running back that just got to A from last season. Wide receivers is D's. Quarterbacks is D's. Hold on. Let me go back. Wide receivers D's, C's. My quarterback is trash. All of them. Tight ends trash.
Bro, what was your running backs overall when you got them?
I think it was like 69, maybe 71, something like that.
Yeah, it's a goddamn 90.
This true development though, cause man, I don't know, bro. I don't even know. I feel like my people should be way higher, cause I'm winning seasons, but I can't. I don't know, bro. My people not developing, so I don't know how the fuck commission them niggas got superstar rookies and superstar other players that's first, second, third year with these high ass overalls and great Madden Ultimate Team stats. That shit don't make sense, bro. They're not even making playoffs. And if they is, it's first round and gone.
Damn, it's 12-18.
Yeah, I gotta get up at like 5. I'm surprised you was up all day on your feet. You did work today. Oh, you said you were gonna be on your feet all day. Wednesday? Oh.
I was